Bev again. And before I start on the video today, which is on different types of training for muscle mass, I'm sure you're interested in that, right? I wanted to say my lighting guy, AKA my husband, said, Bev, you can't wear the peak like that. Nobody can see your eyes. So here I am. I'm wearing my peak like I am at the gym if I'm doing an overhead press. You know how you gotta put the peak behind. Anyway, so let's face it, muscles adapt really fast when you're training, right? So you need to use different training programs or different training techniques to provide new stimuli to those muscles so you get the optimal growth or the optimal mass change. So you probably, hopefully you're using different things like giant sets, slow reps, negative reps. You could be using 21s, 100s, whatever. But I want to talk about two different programs you might not heard of. One is the 5, 10, 20, and one is the 4 reps program. And they both will help with muscle mass gain. Okay? So I'm not going to talk about all of the theory behind why this works. I'm just going to tell you that it will work. Okay, so the first one, the 5, 10, 20, is actually, oh boy, that's strong tape, is actually a very advanced tri-set type of training, and you may have heard of tri-sets. So it uses specific rep ranges for each of the muscle groups that you're trying to exercise. So for example, the first exercise you do would be a basic barbell compound or multi-joint exercise, and you would do it for only 5 reps. You can choose your own weight. The second one is a basic dumbbell multi-joint exercise you would do for 10 reps. And finally, you would move into a single joint exercise. It can be dumbbells again, cable, machine, whatever you choose, and you do it for 20 reps. And that's what you do for that muscle group. Now, you don't do it 2 days in a row because you're going to really fatigue with this, okay? So 5, 10, 20. Now, the other one is called 4 reps, a little bit different. And certainly it uses 4 different exercises for each muscle group. So there's a basic barbell, a basic dumbbell, an isolation, and then you can do an isolation or a basic for the final one. But you do 3 sets on each one. You do 4 reps, 8 reps, 12 reps, 16 reps. It's a killer, okay? And again, if you're doing your chest or something, you don't do this 2 days in a row for your chest. You'd have to give yourself a day rest. These are really going to fatigue you, and if you haven't tried them, you're going to love them. Okay, so I do want to do training programs on strength and also training programs on fat loss. So if you want, you can let me know which one you would prefer to see, and I'll do that one next. Okay, see you in the next video, and do have a great Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Bye-bye.